This is Gene Key, Skyserve, Texas News. The Bluebell recall of ice cream with cookie dough has just got a lot bigger. KENS5.com contributed to this report. According to the company's official website, Bluebell is expanding its voluntary recall over possible listeria concerns. Back in September, Bluebell said that they were recalling just 2 types of ice cream over concerns that cookie dough ingredients supplied by a third-party supplier, Aspen Hills Incorporated, could contain listeria. Now, Bluebell is expanding the recall to all products that contain cookie dough. Bluebell, in a statement, went on to say that consumers should return the products for a full refund at the place from which they were purchased. Texas is set to see the lowest number of executions in 20 years. The TexasTribune.org contributed to this report. The 7 men put to death this year are the fewest since 1996, when executions halted amid legal challenges to a new state law intended to hasten the death penalty appeals process. Only 1 more execution is scheduled for 2016. Judges and appellate courts rescheduled or stopped executions 15 times for 11 people in 2016. At least 2 judges on the Texas Court of Criminal Appeals have said better lawyering by defense attorneys, including bringing forward better arguments and challenging junk science convictions, has contributed to the recent stays. The executive director of the Death Penalty Information Center said long-term new death sentences will continue to be low, meaning there will be fewer and fewer people on death row subject to execution in the future in Texas. Voter registrations have reflected a large interest in the presidential race. WFAA.com contributed to this report. A ruckus and record-setting race for president has motivated more Texans to register to vote. ABC News reports nearly 14.9 million Texans have registered to cast their ballot in this election. Since April, registering to vote in Texas is up 9%. That's about 90,000 people newly registered for the November 8th election. Tuesday was the last day you could register to vote in Texas. If you will be in the DFW area over the weekend, you could be in for a real treat. The U.S. Air Force's Thunderbirds headlined this week's Bell Helicopter Fort Worth Alliance Air Show. TheStarTelegram.com contributed to this report. The Thunderbirds have already arrived at Alliance Airport in far north Fort Worth. Just after noon Monday, the Thunderbirds arrived early in preparation for the upcoming weekend show. The show will be held both Saturday and Sunday at Alliance Airport. Gates open both days at 9 a.m. and the show will begin at 11 a.m. The Thunderbirds will fly around 3 p.m. The event is free, but you might want to carpool. Parking prices start at $30 per car. Visit us on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter at Skyserve News Service. This is Gene Key, Skyserve, Texas News.